Barack Obama, the Washington Compost, Julian Elperin. Elperin, she's been there forever. In response to the latest mass shooting during his presidency, President Obama, El Presidente, is seriously considering circumventing Congress with executive authority. Let's stop right there. That's it. They're just, typing. He's circumventing Congress with executive authority, imposing new... They don't continue with, he doesn't have the constitutional authority to do this. This could cause a constitutional crisis. There are conservatives in the Republican Party who will object. No. The Republican leadership doesn't give a crap. Doesn't affect their power. Doesn't affect their authority. Doesn't affect whether they have drivers and all kinds of bennies that come with their job. No. See, we do. We threaten them. Not Barack Obama. He could shred the whole damn Constitution. They wouldn't lift a finger. And he damn well never has. But listen to this sentence. This is how bad it's gotten. This is a Washington Compost. In response to the latest mass shooting during his presidency, President Obama is seriously considering circumventing Congress with his executive authority and imposing new background check requirements for buyers who purchase weapons from high-volume gun dealers. He doesn't have the power to do this. No matter, under the proposed rule change, dealers who exceed a certain number of sales each year would be required to obtain a license from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives and perform background checks on potential buyers. This is exactly what the Second Amendment was intended to stop. The Bill of Rights do not belong to Barack Obama. They do not belong to the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. They do not belong to the federal government. They belong to you. That's the whole point. As the president heads to Roseburg, Oregon on Friday, that's where he went on the way to several fundraisers, to comfort the survivors. They didn't even want him there. To comfort the survivors and families of those killed in last week's mass shooting at Umpqua Community College, the political calculus around his most vexing domestic policy issue is shifting once again. So that's all. It's political calculus. They already did their hit and run. He's going to circumvent Congress. But he's not even circumventing Congress. You want to know why, folks? Congress doesn't have the power to change the Second Amendment either. Unless by 2/3 in both houses they propose an amendment to our state legislatures, which would then require 3/4 for ratification to change the Second Amendment. Listen to me, please. Nobody in the federal government has the power to change the Bill of Rights. Nobody in the federal government has the power to change any of the Constitution. They have to go through an amendment process. They do not have the power to change the Second Amendment by executive fiat, by statute, by resolution, by regulation. But the Republicans don't care. What the hell? We lost Kevin McCarthy. Guy can't even finish complete sentences. That's why I said he's Eric Cantor with 10 less IQ points. Oh, we need Paul Ryan. Well, where does he stand on this? I don't know. Where is he? I don't know. We got to have him. He doesn't want to do it, but we really need to have him. Well, why do we need to? Because he'll unite us. Unite you around what? Unite us around him. Oh, cool. And by the way, what is with this John Boehner? Well, I've decided I'm going to resign. In the future, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. I've just decided that I'm going to, He didn't decide anything. It was decided for him. He couldn't get enough Republican votes. He needed Democrat votes, so he's going to slither away, right? But he won't. First he says he wants McCarthy. Didn't work out. Now he says he wants Ryan. So he'll leave eventually, as long as he gets a speaker who he wants. Well, that turns out well, doesn't it? So there's Obama circumventing Congress. He plans to, with an executive order, violating the Constitution. And what would Paul Ryan do about that? Here's my question. What will Mitch McConnell do about that? Here's another one. What will that clown Pete King do about it? Nothing. Those damn conservatives. No, Pete, what about Obama? Nothing. The damn conservatives, they're extremists, Anyway, Last time we tried to get that jerk on the show, they wouldn't respond to our call. And Congressman, I say jerk, clown, all these things, as you know, with all due respect. With the respect that is due you. As you go on liberal media outlets trashing conservatives and then pretend you are one. You're not. Trust me. So I want to know, Obama weighs expanding background checks through executive authority. Whoa, wow. And then just passed. Listen, we're going to get an editorial. The Washington Compost is more upset about the name Redskin. Oh, my God, Washington Redskin. Oh, what are we going to do? Second Amendment? Screw it. What the hell? We sit here on the editorial board of the Washington Compost. We don't have any guns. We don't have any bullets. We're perfectly fine. Why should anybody else? Well, yeah, it's absolutely. Besides, freedom of the press is in the First Amendment. That's the one we defend. The rest of them can go screw themselves. It's amazing, isn't it? Whatever happened to the civil libertarians? They disappeared on us, didn't they? They don't exist anymore, do they?